Charlotte, North Carolina, Rody Rob, Adam Bomb, Bionic Brian, the Marked Out Wrestling Podcast.
Well, that caught me completely off guard. Welcome to Monday with the Marks. I am your host, Adam Bomb. My MC apparently for the night is Rody Rob.
Yeah.
Here in studio, we're having a great time. As the two Musketeers, the dynamic duo.
Yeah. I don't know where you're going with this.
Oh, and our third wheel that's somewhere. Hey, Brian.
He's so huge.
Hey.
It's like that big head from Third Rock. Didn't they worship the giant head?
Yeah, that was William Shatner.
Yes.
Big giant head.
Well, I'm not worshiping.
I'm like Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm surprised you know that shit to throw back.
Hey, look, we got some people on the board when we're starting.
Yes, our YouTube live chat board, Daniel Price, Rocky Patel, Christopher Steichleather. It's like Brian always argues with AEW, we changed our time slot, so it takes a while for
people to kind of get to it.
to come back to the live thing. We still do well on downloads whenever Rob doesn't upload them. So
yeah, I haven't uploaded in a while.
No.
Juan says, let's keep firing people. Yeah, it gives us good stuff to talk about.
That's true.
Tonight we're going to talk about how...
Do you have that list, by the way? Of the firing people? Did we even talking about that?
We talked about it, Brian, didn't we?
I don't think so because it happened after Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to talk about tonight is... we're going to talk about that list of people that have been terminated.
Why don't you get that ready, Brian?
No, I got most of it. And then we're also going to talk about how they, with 2 weeks left to Survivor Series, chose to announce their teams for both shows on Twitter for both men's and women's. Like, they don't even have any other matches booked. They haven't even announced officially that they're going to do the champ versus champ shit. We'll bitch and moan and whine about that. And then we have a special treat for you guys. We're going to have Smarks versus Marks 2. This time it matters. It's going to be Rob and Brian talking about something completely inconsequential.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Rody has trivia this week. Rocky and others complained that I was way too hard last week.
It was horrible. It was
That
not.
was like
If you
disgusting.
if you came to my bar and did that, I would fire you. I'd be like, never come back.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't do the what the hell? I don't even remember. Oh, the
It doesn't matter.
omit game, whatever the hell. it was.
Go to your unscheduled topics.
Yes, unscheduled
Breaking
topics.
news.
Hey, we are organic. We literally just did this rundown, and here's where we're going to talk about it. So WWE has released a whole shit ton of stars. By now, a lot of people have talked about them. The bigger names that we'll lead with, Karrion Kross and Scarlett are gone. Keith Lee is gone. She's just Grand Metalik, I know, asked for his release, but he was part of this list.
Mhm.
There was a bunch of NXT people I don't even fucking
Brian,
know.
did you look it up like I asked you to? Because he's
I've
winging it.
I've got the list. right
Ember
over
Moon,
there.
that was the other big one.
Yeah, okay.
Ember Moon.
Read the list in case he
Nia
just.
Jax, of course.
Go ahead.
All right, so Nia Jax, right? That's one of the bigger ones
That's a
too.
shocker.
That's a shocker. We already said Keith Lee, Karrion Kross, Nia Jax, Ember Moon, Eva Marie. She was just brought back. And
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
Speaking of just brought back, just signed Taya Valkyrie, aka Frankie Monet.
Yep.
This one's a weird one because her husband is John Morrison.
Yeah.
So does he ask for his release?
Well,
Why?
I don't know. I haven't heard that he has or anything, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if.
Why?
No, I'm asking, would he?
Why?
Oh, would he ask?
Why?
Why
would he?
He was pretty big as Johnny Mundo.
I understand,
I mean,
but
he
I'm
would
saying.
be fine on the indies, but
So if me and my wife both worked at Waffle House, and my wife got fired, am I gonna go? Well, I'm fucking leaving too because I don't like any income. Fucking, come on.
Fair.
Yeah.
But I mean, his
it's
days
a little
got to be
different,
numbered.
though. I mean,
Now, on the board, Daniel Price, Nia Jax got dumped because of her attitude and refusing to COVID vax. That, according to Nia, straight from the horse's mouth, is completely false.
Straight from the asshole's mouth.
What she said in an interview, and I don't know if I believe this or not believe it, but she was written off TV with the injury from Shayna Baszler because she requested some time off. She said she needed it for her mental health.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And then she received, I guess, a script, a summons, however the hell they do that, saying that she was going to be back on the air on November, 15th.
Right.
Next Monday. And that she needs to prepare to come back to work. And she said, I need more time. And they fired her. Or they said nothing else back to her, and then she found out about a release.
Right.
So like they didn't fire her after she said I need more time. Like they got her message, I guess, saw it and just waited and got rid of her. But the message that's been passed around by dirt sheets, as DP suggested, was attitude and refusing to COVID vax. That wasn't the case at all. Like she was apparently really dealing with some mental health issues, and that's why she was written off TV for a little bit.
I would first, mental health is important and it should be taken seriously. I've always been a strong believer in that. Fucking go talk to somebody.
Somebody that's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, no, I fucking had my fair share of therapists in my life.
Yeah, I wish I had some.
No kayfabe. But let's look at it. Number one, she hurts people, right? That's nobody can argue with that. Number two, she has always taken the storylines kind of like, can you give it a little bit of kayfabe? Like a little bit? Like, I know it's an unbelievable character you're fighting. I know you don't believe that it's a real Banshee, but can you, pretend like it is? Can you act? So, that's
Wait, she fought a Banshee?
I was making a random example, not a real one.
I thought I missed something.
Okay, Alexa Bliss. Alexa was demonic, possessed by a fucking doll. She never gave, legitimate cred to that character. She always kind of laughed at her in her face, and it's like, yeah, if it's stupid, it's stupid, but you're part of the show, sell it.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't think, I'm not shocked by this, that she got cut.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna miss her, but I was kind of shocked because of the Roman affiliations and The Rock and such.
Dana Price on the board says he bets profits get endeavored after Mania. No, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Dawkins might.
Maybe Dawkins, but Montez has got a full cosmetic surgery that they asked him to get pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so what? I mean, didn't fucking Chelsea Green?
Yeah, and
didn't she get this cosmetic surgery and she got fired?
Yeah.
Chelsea Green wasn't on the main product, and she wasn't, having matches with their fucking number one guy, and
and her boyfriend wasn't stealing other people's ideas.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
fiance
fucking,
or husband, who
whatever.
cares?
Yeah.
So, Ember Moon. I know a lot of people were upset about the Ember Moon release, but I was thinking about this one. To me, she hit her ceiling. And where the fuck else were you gonna go with her?
I never took Ember Moon all that seriously.
Exactly, she hit her ceiling.
She was fun.
Yeah.
She was fun. I liked her matches.
And she anytime they tried pushing her, it seemed like she would get
she'd get hurt,
and the whole thing would get derailed.
Yeah. So I
wind up back in NXT in the tag division.
Right, and look, and I'm not
Right.
I'm not supporting any of these firings. I hate. Nobody should lose. I don't think anybody should lose.
Yeah, obviously as the people, we know that.
To justify it, you're right. She hit her ceiling. Yeah.
I mean, there was nowhere else to go with her. You can make the same claim about a lot of people that they did keep. So that's not necessarily a reason for the other. A lot of people. The one that I thought we got to talk about obviously together is Karrion Kross and Scarlett. They are. A very overact as a duo.
Not really.
They are, I don't know what,
Were
because they were never even really given an opportunity, in my opinion, out of it.
Were they really over as a duo?
Brian, were they not over as a
Yes,
duo?
in NXT, they 100%
Really?
were.
And
They
before,
definitely-
and before.
Oh yeah, on the Indies. I mean, that's what got them there.
Okay, well,
Absolutely.
you can't bring up the Indies because we're not talking about the Indies. They didn't get fired. From
No,
the
but I
Indies.
mean
They
the
got fired from
the
WWE.
AEW audience that matters.
Karrion Kross.
Well, I'm just saying that they were a thing. Like they definitely got cooled off ever since going to WWE. I mean, they were
Karrion Kross
fucking
was
one of the
lit.
biggest acts on the
I
Indies
think
before
Cross and Scarlett could do very well in Impact.
they definitely can. They can go back there. I mean, we're the whole issue though. That I think there was something with Don Callis, but Don Callis isn't with Impact anymore. So I don't know if they'd be able to go back over there. I
mean,
don't know.
and I don't follow Karrion Cross, but I do follow Scarlett, and she was basically on Twitter. I'm open for bookings 30 days. I'm open for bookings 30 days. So,
Oh yeah, I'm putting that
Yeah.
on my reminder.
well, no, I'm just saying, like, a lot of these people, whether she's excited or not about it, she's just like, life moves on, Robbie. Like you said, oh, I can't work here. Well, I'm going to go work here.
Oh yeah, go do what you got to do. I'm just in the context of them in WWE and even NXT. I don't know if they were necessarily over. I think they were pushed really fucking hard, really fucking fast in NXT. So they kind of have to get over in that sense if you're pushing them as much as you did.
Well-
but Karrion was an absolute fucking. If I could think of a flop of the past 5 to 10 years that is worse than Karrion Kross on fucking the main roster, I it's not coming to mind right now.
Well,
Keith
okay,
Lee.
so Brian,
Well, he had a little success.
fact check me and tell me if I'm wrong or
And it was
not here.
over.
But Karrion Kross came in to WWE as a whole as a guy they were potentially going to just put on the main roster, and
That was rumored.
and then
Yeah,
they
that was one of the things that was heavily rumored.
yeah, and instead they pushed him heavily to NXT title to get him through. But Rob, they neutered his character. They took his wife away.
Mhm.
They had him come out looking like a submissive version of the Spartan.
He looked okay. So, if you ever, Brian, I don't know if did you ever watch Beastmaster?
Oh God,
The old movie
Beastmaster.
with the fucking ferrets and the tiger and shit.
Brian don't know.
I don't
that
think
shit.
so.
Come on,
No, I don't
man.
think so.
What would you?
Let me-
Wait.
Let me get that off my.
Brian
my
Brian
focus for
hasn't
the
seen
night.
movies like Ghostbusters
Right.
and Star Wars.
Oh, I've seen Ghostbusters.
Okay.
I love
Okay.
Ghostbusters.
All right.
bro.
So for all of
Get
you
outta
out there,
You haven't seen Star Wars.
all right, all of you out there who have
Hope
seen,
you've seen
who has
Beastmaster.
seen Beastmaster,
Give me a break.
they had these fucking like crazy people that they put like liquid in, and they wore these fucking masks and shit. That's what it was. So somebody out there knows what I'm talking about. I'm sure Stike's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know that one. My sister was in that movie." I don't know. So.
All right. What other names?
Love you,
Oh, the big elephant in the room, Keith Lee.
Why you gotta?
Mhm.
Why you gotta be an elephant?
Because this is the most head scratcher 2 years ago Survivor Series. This man pinned Seth Rollins and is about to have the biggest honor ever, and main roster crowd is going fucking bananas, and he's an NXT star. Flash forward 6 months later, he's dual champion on NXT. Then 6 months after that, he's standing toe to toe with Brock in the Rumble. Now here we are. He's gone.
Bye.
I honestly, I'm sitting here. So I with everybody else, I have like, oh, here's the reason why, or this is not. Yeah, don't invoke the Beastmaster. Here's the reason why, and fucking, I cannot, for the life of me, other than Bearcat. I mean, once you saw Bearcat, the writing was on the wall, but I could not come to any clear thought as to why getting rid of Keith Lee was smart. Was in any way. I don't know.
A lot of people said that Keith Lee wasn't special, like on Twitter. A lot of haters are going against him.
That's crazy.
That's- nuts.
This guy, here's what I think is the most underrated part because of his athleticism and his in-ring ability and all of that. This guy gets over as a face in a world of right now where most fans cheer for the heels. we're all guilty. The three of us are guilty of like, oh, this guy's a full-on heel. I love it. Like, we prefer the heels.
Yeah.
And we liked Keith Lee because he got over on both senses. And they just never did anything for him. Failure to launch.
I mean, he could have had a feud with Roman and lost, and I still would be like, cool. You know, fucking
Right.
Keith Lee. Fucking love Keith Lee.
And also, he went on record saying that the whole Bearcat thing wasn't his idea. I know some people were saying that was like there was a rumor out there that
Well,
it was like a tribute that he was doing. No.
No,
was
you know what the
to be-
real reason is,
Good.
Brian?
Good. Because I thought that was stupid.
Yeah, I got the real source from Meltzer. The real reason was when Cole left, they didn't have anything for the Bearcat without his manager. So,
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep. Adam manager, baby.
Stike says Keith Lee versus Moose. Now, here's the and Switchblade Graves. Keith Lee and Dijak was a great series of matches.
Dick Jack.
Biggest part of that, Rob and I used to talk about those series of matches, is they weren't like week. It was like 3 months. Like, they stretched that feud out where they could call back to it and have
They
just
did.
a great match.
And every match had a different feel. One match was a grapple match. The other
One was
match
for the North American.
Well,
Right.
right. But I'm saying that every match that they had a different kind of wrestling fundamental formula of move sets. You know, it was one in one of them they're both doing backflips. You know, what are you gonna do?
And Dick Jack is T-Bar or something on the main
T-Boss.
roster. Yeah.
T-Boz,
Tagging
yeah,
with
left eye.
Chili, yeah.
Yeah, and as soon as they got unmasked, they got Ascension. But Breezango's not there to use them as bit
Oh.
players.
Oh, Ascension.
Don't say that.
Oh, sorry,
Don't go on
Brian.
Ascension.
Hey, bad memories for Brian. Yeah, don't-
Ascension. So they were pushed to the moon and given like awesome fucking gimmicks and
yes.
Yeah.
We're the Ascension. We're
Keith Lee
demolition.
is the big head scratcher to me. That I just don't understand on this list. A lot of the other names, I get it. Some of them I had no idea who they were. A lot of these developmental people. No, Brian, I mean, read some of those names that you know me and Rob have no idea.
So we had Jessie Camilla. You
Nope.
might know. You
Oh,
might
I know because Brian claimed dibs on her. That's why I
No,
know.
I never. What?
He
Stop
did.
it.
Yes.
Jeet Rama. Okay. Katrina Cortez.
Futurama?
No. Yeah.
Gina
G-
Cortez?
Jeet Rama.
G-Rama.
Trey Baxter, who
Nope.
he was on 205 Live.
Wait.
for,
You ate a whole wheel of cheese and you pooped in the fridge? I'm not even upset with you. I'm kind of
Yeah.
impressed.
Baxter.
kind of
Who
amazing.
Baghdad punted Baxter.
No, man, put it Baxter.
Zeta Ramir.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Yeah. Oh, here's one that's interesting. B-Fab from Hit Row.
Who
Like
is-
they just brought Hit
is he
Row
from
up to
69
SmackDown,
Degrees?
right? They've been promoting them.
What's his name? B-Fab from 69 Degrees? Or was it 98 Degrees?
B-Fab. No, that's the girl wrestler from in the group. The one that they just brought up. Like she's relatively new.
Oh, is she on the new NXT 2 point something?
No, she's in Hit Row, bro.
She's on Friday nights. That music group.
Yeah,
That's
it's like a hip hop group.
He doesn't know anything. Remember he checked out a long time ago on
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't watch any of your
Fucking
shit anymore.
Yeah. Who else? Anybody else Rob hasn't heard of?
Yeah, Harry Smith for the second time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he does all those sad songs, right? On the Top 40 radio.
Harry
Sad
Smith?
don't say so
No,
much.
man. That's fucking Davy Boy Smith Jr.
Oh, the one that was in One Direction?
Oh, yeah.
No, British Bulldog son. No.
Oh, yeah, that's the second time he's been featured.
All right, here's the last one that I'll say, and it's actually one of my favorites.
Oh.
Oni Lorcan.
Oh, yeah, your boy.
I forgot.
There's nothing surprising there.
I know.
He was a utility player. He's playing in the AAA.
Okay, wait. You say there's nothing
No.
surprising there. Danny Burch has been injured nonstop, and he's kept his job.
Well,
No, didn't he get released? I think he was the last wave.
Was he?
yeah,
Oh, I thought Burch was still there.
yeah.
Mm,
No. So anyway, awesome, good stuff.
I'm sure he can go to some country without a son and wrestle there.
Kurt Stallion.
Kurt Stallion.
Yeah, that'll be his first opponent.
So juicy.
Yeah, as soon as we made that sound effect, fucking Kurt Stallion had to go. All right, so if you're a fan of the show, which we have like 7 of them,
Still going.
then you know, me and Rhodey are always talking about all the cool fucking ways they could do to qualify for Money in the Bank, to earn your spot number-wise in the Rumble,
Build a gimmick pay-per-view.
to enter the chamber, to make a team for Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Well, you know what you need to do this year? You just need to be one of the names they tweeted out over the weekend.
Oh my God.
That's how we found out about the traditional Survivor Series matches this year. Men and women. Now, Brian, what you don't know is I purposely withheld these names from Rob so that we could watch him react in real time.
No idea.
So he did see the Raw women's team, which is Bianca, Liv Morgan, who now has a title shot. Rhea Ripley. Only half of the tag champs can be on this team because Nikki ASH is not there.
This is a mask.
Queen Zelina and Carmella.
Oh, Queen Selena. Yes.
So, again, to recap, Bianca, Liv, Rhea, Zelina, and Carmella.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Is Bianca the captain?
They didn't name captain.
They named
They
captains.
didn't say anything.
No,
like that?
they
Okay.
gave a title shot away instead.
You get a match.
Right.
You get a match. You get a match.
Okay,
What are we eating?
perhaps worse, Rob.
It's almost like doing a title. It's almost like doing a title tournament when you have a top 5 contender rank. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so perhaps worse is the SmackDown team, Rob.
Okay.
Worse than the team I just read off.
Yeah.
I'm going to read it in good to bad order.
Okay.
Sasha Banks,
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Shayna Baszler,
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shotzi,
Oh, great. Wonderful. Sure.
Yeah.
Natty,
Hmm.
and lastly, to round out the team, Aaliyah.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Wow.
That's my favorite. Come on. Are you kidding me? Aaliyah? Awesome. That's amazing.
Aaliyah has
Aaliyah.
been on the main roster. Her and Shotzi been on the main roster like a cup of coffee.
So there are so many, as you said, good ways to create your your Survivor Series teams, and I'm sure you're gonna bring up a bunch of different ways. But even if you look at the classic model, if you just take fucking Mr. Perfect is feuding with Jake the Snake. Oh, let's put them on opposite teams. Oh,
What do we
Coco
call
Beware.
it? Team Perfect and Team Snake.
Coco Beware is feuding with fucking with Big Boss Man. Put them on opposite teams, and you just build through rivalries like that. Lower middle card, upper card, main.
Yeah, and you did it. The captains were the ones feuding,
Right.
and then they would just grab heel and face that were in the locker room.
It's horrible. It's just horrible. It's you know what it is? It's
No.
fucking lazy, right?
But why is
It is.
I don't understand, like, and this feels like what's it gonna? I mean, is it too obvious that it's gonna come down to Bianca and Sasha?
Oh yeah.
Is it just too obvious?
No, that's
They're
I
on
don't buy
different
that.
shows.
I don't buy that because they could easily eliminate each other first. They get in a fight outside the
What?
ring. They get what that
Double
really-
count out
they-
like
they-
Hogan and Andre.
No, yeah,
They
I guess
start
to
the match
continue
out,
their
they get-
feud. Yeah,
They're
yeah.
gone, right? Then you got all the whatever's left over.
Oh, DP says SmackDown will lose because Shotzi's gonna attack Sasha.
Okay, I don't know what's going on there. So, Very cool.
So
I wish
originally
Nia was a part of this.
Originally on the men's team, both Dominic and Rey Mysterio were joined by 3 former NXT champions, 3 of the only ones probably still on the roster still. Rollins, Finn, and KO. I'm kidding. There's more than that, but I was joking.
Okay, no, go ahead.
Rollins, Finn, and KO are joined by the Mysterios. Oh no, wait.
Wait.
Bobby Lashley's going to destroy Dominic and take his spot.
Good.
What okay, I agree with that sentiment, but let's, from a kayfabe standpoint, Bobby Lashley and Mysterio are now teammates after Bobby destroyed Ray's son to get his spot.
Cool. They knock each other out of the match, and that team's gonna be down 3-5 right away.
Well, might as well. Who they're teaming with is Drew McIntyre or who they're
Okay, that
teaming
makes
against.
sense.
Sorry.
Right.
Jeff Hardy, King Woods, Sami Zayn, and Baron Corbin.
That's not a bad team.
Not a bad team.
No.
Where's your knock, though? Why is Kofi left out?
Well,
'Cause-
and so what you could do with all these people that are left out is you could have a series of qualifying matches through the weeks preceding to at least get them some fucking airtime. You know.
Well, and somebody like Aaliyah who makes the team here, you could have her. She upset. I don't know who. Pick a woman.
I don't know.
That's on the roster.
Natty.
But then,
She upset Tamina
but then,
Carmella.
and got the spot.
and then you got King Woods, who we said Zelina. The fucking fail there was that immediately you throw her in the fucking women's tag division as the fucking new first queen ever. Horrible. And now you got King Woods, who everybody's like excited about. I want to see King Woods.
And is King Nakamura still King Nakamura?
And my point's still going, no? And you take King Woods and you're squashing him the Roman on his first fucking thing, and then you're just throwing him into Survivor Series.
Oh, but he beat an Uso before he gets squashed by
who
Roman.
cares? Who cares?
I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, I made the example to Adam Bryan. It's like if Randy Macho Man got the crown, and they were like, okay, great, you got the crown. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put you against Hogan, and he's gonna fucking squash you.
Yeah.
But I had a plan. I was gonna get Sherry, and we were gonna be fucking this devious fucking Queen and King thing. We're gonna fucking destroy the mid card. It was gonna be great. No. Ideas are great. We're gonna feed you to Hogan.
Stike's mad. He says I'm hating on Aaliyah.
Yeah, stop.
You
hating on
you
Aaliyah.
are hating on Aaliyah. And you
Aaliyah
know what?
has-
I don't think I'm not. Me and Rob, we're not going to stand for it
Yeah,
anymore.
Aaliyah has busted her ass to make it to the main roster, and now she's on Survivor Series. You know what,
Right.
Aaliyah? You fucking do you, boo. You do you.
She survived all these cuts.
Yeah.
All these
She
fires.
survived Robert Stone.
She did it, man. She's fucking amazing.
I liked Robert Stone. I liked that whole thing.
Hey,
It was
I
fun.
just
it was fun.
Aaliyah is to me what the Divas used to be, so she belongs on this new wave roster.
What else you got? You drowning or we gonna do trivia? What's up?
No, we got two things.
Okay.
Lastly, is Charlotte Becky. I haven't seen an official announcement, but I did see some kind of fanboys that it was tweeted. I couldn't find anything that was a good source, but they've done this the last couple of years where they do the champ versus champ.
Yeah.
Do we care in 2021 Survivor Series about Charlotte versus Becky?
No.
Mm,
Are they united?
I mean,
the
some
belts?
people do. They definitely do. Otherwise, wouldn't be doing it, right?
I might, as Rob just said, if they unify the belts. If they're not, I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. They could count them both out. One could pin the other clean. It could be a 2-minute match. It could be a 20-minute match. I don't care.
You know, it's we were on the fucking horse. We're on the fucking the chariot that the horsewomen were pulling for the longest time. All four of them, fucking Bailey and Becky and Sasha and Charlotte. Fucking love it. Great. Fucking push them to the moon. And it's like, okay, maybe take a break for a while from these guys, girls, whatever. I'm just.
Yeah, but their break was to bring Rhonda in, and then she had to leave to have a squid baby with a weird name.
Yeah.
Squid Baby.
Squid baby.
What's a
just
squid
sounded
baby?
cool. Oh, I meant squid
You
Billy.
mean like, do not touch the trim.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
like a squid Billy baby.
Aaron Tyler.
Oh.
All right, what else you got?
All right. Lastly, before we go into our game, apparently there's a little beef between Brian and Rob going on in
I wouldn't say it's-
It's not-
in our marked out
beef.
collective over a tweet, and I just wanted to air our grievances.
Okay, but no, it's stupid. But
It
all right,
is
so
stupid.
I go on Twitter today, and I see, Marked Out Wrestling liked the tweet. I'm like, oh, what does Brian like?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because it wasn't me.
Right, and it's basically this guy said, what the fuck is this idiot talking about? And the person Brian liked was like, you know, that's why that person's never a journalist. I'm like, what are they talking about? So I go to the initial.
What are you talking about?
Right, initial tweet. And it's a girl. Who? Okay, first who is Denise Sell?
She's a like a pretty well known and I guess kind of like established wrestling media personality.
Okay.
Bringo.
So what is she talking about? So she says, I, as a woman, thought I was putting unnecessary pressure on myself to get where I want to be before the age of 30. However, we kind of have no choice but to feel that pressure when people making hiring decisions based on looks and age and discriminate against older women. How can we not? Now, that was really, I don't know if that was the initial intent of her tweet, but it was morphed into kind of a WWE thing. Is that fair?
Well, no, she's not. No, I mean, she's not. Well, okay, so WWE, I don't know if you guys heard about it, but they recently, it's rumored that they put out some, almost like an edict for when they hire their women wrestlers, that they have to be younger than 25. Like, they don't want anyone else that's going to be around that's older than that.
Okay. So
That's why,
they're
like,
going back
Frankie
to the
Monet-
Divas search.
Well, okay, so
Potentially, yeah.
I don't know this girl, and I don't know what her intention was, but I know it got kind of flipped to a kind of a WWE thing, and I was like, wait, there's been Asuka is in her 40s, I think. Fucking what's her face that they just let go of that won the Impact? That was around fucking forever.
Mickey James.
Mickey James. Mickey James is there for
James.
Yeah. So you can't say, in other words, there's two examples. You can't say that WWE has been like, oh, you have to be fucking younger. And then people,
No. I'm saying it's a new thing. Like, ever since, like, NXT
No.
2.0, like, very new.
I understand, but I'm just making the point that WWE for the longest time, you can't say that all the women have been exactly fucking knockouts because they haven't been.
No, but what he's saying is that
I
they don't want anyone with
understand.
any indie cred and older than 25.
I
anymore.
understand. I'm saying that you can't make that argument that they have been discriminatory like that with the women. I just don't believe you can. Yeah, they've gotten their little, hot pieces here and there, but they've also done the opposite. Now, if they're changing their business model, I mean, okay, smaller scale. If I own a trivia company and I'm hiring people, I don't want to hire somebody in their 70s. They're entertaining a bar full of people that are fucking in their 20s and 30s. You know what I mean?
Right.
There are. I'm sorry to bust the bubble of all the fucking, millennials and Gen X's and Y's and all that, but there are fucking like standards in certain situations, right? Is that horrible to say?
Mm-hmm. No, and you know what? And see, this is why I was confused, because I didn't think that we had like very different.
When his
views
hands
on
do
it.
that,
That's
he's
why when you
trying to
saw this,
grab us.
Okay.
yeah, my hands are giant.
They're
I'm doing
massive.
the whole Trump thing.
Massive.
No, but I mean, like you're looking for a specific role. So yeah, I mean, if you want like a younger or bubbly person, like that's what you're looking for. So I really have no big issues with it. I think what she was saying though was, I think it was more directed towards the whole 25 and younger thing that WWE is now potentially rumored to be pushing.
Well, I mean, I don't see a problem with that. I mean, that's their business model they want to pursue.
Well,
I mean, when I go to Carowinds and I watch the fucking stage shows they do at Carowinds, which are fantastic. I mean, I don't see a bunch of fucking 40-year-olds out there running around with gray beards.
Now, in fairness to that, I also think there's something to be said about taking somebody that knows nothing and molding them versus somebody that came from a source that's not the same camp, doesn't do the same stuff. I know we give a lot of shit to the indies versus WWE, but there is a big difference. The indies, when you play a show that night, you can do that show all over fucking country. Nobody's going to know the difference.
Yeah.
And they can do the same little quick promo that they do. You have to develop stories if you want to keep an audience watching the same character week in and week out.
I agree. You know what else I agree with?
That Rocky's here, so it's trivia time.
And now it's time for a little marked up trivia.
Man, they took away our sound effects too.
Dude, it's budget cuts, man.
Yeah,
We showed record losses last year, unlike WWE.
Yeah, if I would have saw the numbers
When
go
are we
up, I
going
would have
to
invested more. But
Yeah.
All right. So
We're lucky
here-
we got the lights on, Brian.
So I don't think the trivia is going to take too long, right? So here's what I got. I got 12 questions. Well, roughly 15.
Ooh, 12.
And they are broken up into 4 categories, Brian. 4 categories.
Okay.
And they're all movie, pop culture related, mainly movie. I guess you could squeeze TV into that on a couple.
Okay.
And as usual, it's going to be you have first crack at it.
Okay.
And if you get it
Can
wrong,
we answer it like Jeopardy?
no, you don't need to do
Again,
that.
What is
Question.
Brian is wrong?
And you get first crack at it, and it's and Adam gets to steal. Right? Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll take sports for 400.
That's not how this is working. That's not.
Oh, you said there was 4 categories.
And the answer is Brian loses.
Well, you don't get to pick the categories. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Come
Here's my
on,
really.
Bri, you're better than that.
Pop culture. Then.
All right. You ready?
Pop culture for 500.
So
yeah.
the first category is name the sequels. So I'm going to give you the name of the movie franchise, and you're going to give me the name, the subtitle for each of the sequels.
Okay, that's pretty doable.
Right. And you got to give the subtitle of the first one as well. So first subtitle and all those after. Cool.
Got it.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
So there you go. You ready? All right. First
All right.
one. Name the subtitles for the movie and the sequels for The Matrix. The Matrix.
All right. The Matrix. The Matrix Reloaded.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And the Matrix. The trilogy.
What?
Revolution.
That's the third one. No. It's just called Matrix the trilogy. That's like.
Okay. So
I've seen them. I would know.
So now you're wrong. So you're just wrong.
No, I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
I was hoping I could fool you guys.
I mean, you were halfway there. You know, like you got
Matrix Revolutions.
you got the first one. Okay, go ahead. What is it? What we got? Adam?
It's Matrix. Then it's Matrix Reloaded. Then it's Matrix Revolution. Then it's Animatrix.
Oh, you're wrong, and you're wrong, and you're wrong. Well, first I didn't count Animatrix. That's an animated short, kind of a short.
Okay.
But it's Matrix.
No one counts that.
Matrix Reloaded. Matrix Revelations.
Revelations.
Revelation.
And then the new one is Matrix Resurrection.
So we each got one.
Yeah, Revolutions would be like.
Oh, we each got 2. I
spinning
guess
around.
we got the first one.
But no, you get no points. Neither one of you got points. You got to get all. It's all or nothing.
All or nothing.
All of them. I see. Okay.
Yeah, all or nothing. Okay. All right. So you sucked. Here you go, Brian. Again, you get first crack.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Indiana Jones.
Do I have to go? I don't have to. All right. I have to go in order, right? It's
Yeah,
just
you
like
do.
You have to go in
Yeah,
order.
yeah, because it's not,
Oh.
because it's stupid if you don't.
All right. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Indiana Jones
Wow.
and the Last Crusade.
You know, I hate this because it's like our friendship like goes a little bit lower than it was before.
I mean,
Indiana Jones
how much
and
further
the
can it
Tale
go?
of the Aliens and Shia LaBeouf. That's one.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Actually, sorry.
Okay.
And that's pretty much there. There was only 3. They only had 3.
It's Revelations. REVE is what it is. Daniel Price.
Are you sure it's not Revolutions?
Price and Patel, Rocky's, they're all agreeing with me.
I don't give a fuck what they're agreeing to.
I think you're wrong. Right?
I googled it, so fuck you all. How about that?
All right, can I go with the Indiana Jones one?
Yeah, go ahead, because he's wrong.
It's
Okay,
Revolution.
the first movie, Brian, Indiana Jones isn't in the title. It's just simply called Raiders of the Lost Ark. Second one is called Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Shit, it is Revolution.
Okay,
Third
so
one
right.
is
That's all right.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Oh, so I win?
That's what it
It was Revolutions, yeah.
Boom, I thought it was
But you
Revolution.
didn't get Resurrections.
Don't fuck with
you
me.
didn't get Resurrections.
Well, I didn't know we were going to the ones that's not even out. And then Indiana Jones and the Kingdom Skull.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
No, it's wrong. So
So he got it wrong.
yeah, he didn't say Crystal Skull. Is Raiders
No.
Raiders of the Lost Ark was first, Brian.
Yes. And then it's Indy and the Temple of Doom.
Yeah, and
Indy and Last Crusade. Indy and
Well,
Kingdom of
all he had to do with the subtitles. He didn't say Indy with all of them.
Yeah, and I have to
Don't
say
be a
Indiana
dick, Adam.
Jones.
That's why you're trivia.
No, you have to. If you're gonna
No.
judge me by leaving out Crystal Skull, and
That's
when
a
it's-
whole word.
Okay, well,
Indiana
he left
Jones,
off
no.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana
and
Jones is implied.
he left off the entire first
It's not
movie.
your fucking game.
He didn't even say Raiders.
It's not your game. It's not your game. Indiana Jones is
I'm pretty
implied.
sure it
The
does.
bo-
No,
okay, well,
It's
the
a
board.
title.
Well, your game has Revelations when it's Revolutions, and the whole board is.
Okay, so you got one.
Yeah, it sounds like it's.
You
like
got
a
one, guys.
Catholic
You're
movie.
right. I was wrong. But still, I don't give a fuck. You can say
Right, but what,
you could have said Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. You got the points. He didn't have to have Indy. Stop fucking with his nose. All right.
No,
All right, moving on. Fuck it.
No,
Brian.
I skipped the first one because we're naming sequels. You said you wanted to hear the sequels.
I actually literally checked the tape, said you had to get the subtitle of the first one too. I said that.
Yes, he did.
I totally fucking said that.
That part he did.
Next, Brian.
Yeah, Rocky just says next.
Yeah, you're gonna knock this one out.
You're
Brian.
getting gonged.
In order.
Okay.
Only the episodes, and only 1 through 6. Only the episodes, and only episode 1 through 6. Star Wars.
Do you know my buddy has that as the ringtone whenever his wife calls him?
You know what? I DJ'd a wedding. I actually had a bride come down to that.
Yeah, I was there.
No.
No, not the bride. They came down to the good one.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the Jewish wedding. No, I did one like it's like this rich.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
One
you ready?
is the Phantom Menace.
Oh, okay. Are you looking this shit up?
Yeah, he did. He totally did. He totally did.
Do not be. Don't you fucking
Oh.
cheat. It is too early in the game to cheat, Brian.
Wow, he totally
All right.
cheated.
Turn your fucking browser off.
I phoned a friend. Okay, if I'm gonna level with you.
He
And
cheated.
then the second one, that was the Attack of the Clones, was it? I think.
I'm smelling a whole bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, because Jar Jar Binks was like, we have to go there. And yeah.
Okay, what's next?
You fucking cheater.
That's 2.
There's 7.
Was it Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah, there's 7, you know.
Revenge of the Sith.
All right,
and
what's
then,
3? All right, what's 4? I mean, what's 4?
No, he's got to get 3.5.
4
I
was
said
A New
episodes
Hope.
only. Episodes only.
5 was
No, it's 4.
that was 4?
Yeah.
That was A New Hope. Everyone knows that.
You totally
Everyone knows
cheated.
All right, no, I have to be honest.
It's not cool.
I have a microphone in my ear. I have George Lucas. He's been telling me. He's on. the
Oh,
line
the
right now.
board is mad at you. They're saying boo, Brian.
Are you impressed that I knew who George Lucas was though?
No.
Like I know.
I
he
am
directed
that
it.
you because you Googled it.
No, that's not on my screen. All right, here. All right, I'm Xing it out. My hands are right here.
All right, Adam,
You
Yes.
can't name
answer the
sixth one.
question. 1 through 6.
The Phantom Menace,
Mhm.
Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi.
There you go. That's all you need is 1 through 6.
You heard me say it.
No, you didn't say. You stopped at New Hope. You're like, oh,
Force
there goes New Hope.
Awakens, Last Jedi.
No, he's cheating. You guys are cheating.
Kingdom of the Skull.
Rise of Skywalker. I was thinking Revenge. It's Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah. All right.
Star Wars
Yes.
Revelations.
Yeah. We,
10 of you count Rogue One. I count Rogue One as episode 3.5.
what is Solo?
It's bad.
All right. Shut up, Brian. All right, Brian. Next category. Ready? Next category.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
Born ready.
Your answer is
Friday.
it's Freddy, Jason, Pinhead, or neither.
What's the question?
He's gonna ask a series
I'm
of
gonna-
questions. Those are
Oh,
answers.
I'm gonna give you the
okay.
name of the. I'm gonna give you the name of the movie.
What is it? Freddy,
You're gonna give me-
Gotcha.
and you're gonna tell me is it Freddy,
Jason.
Jason, Pinhead, or none.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
All right.
Not too hard, right? This should be really
No.
easy. Really easy.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
Brian. You got first crack.
Okay.
Fear Street.
None.
Oh, good. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Got a point.
Yeah.
Point for
See?
Brian. All right.
Point for Brian. Hands are right here.
Oh, I don't get to potentially agree.
No, this is not how this works. We've had this argument
Ah.
before. You do not. All right. Dream Warriors.
That's Freddy.
Okay.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Look at that. Look at it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
He's gonna sweep
See,
this.
I know horror movies.
He's gonna sweep this. All right.
Or-
Revelations.
No, that's Matrix.
No. Okay. This is why I was
Oh
thinking.
no,
of
that's Pinhead.
it. Wow. Good job, Brian.
Say.
I'm fucking impressed by that one. Deader.
None.
No.
Oh, is
Adam.
that Pinhead?
Adam.
Oh, sorry.
What is it? Oh, I
Deader.
think it was Deader. Pinhead.
Yeah, Pinhead.
Yeah.
All right. Damn it. Brian.
Yeah.
The final chapter.
Jason.
Oh, very good, very good.
Friday the 13th.
Which was kind of crazy because
Which is number 7,
it was
right?
like 4, episode 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
thought-
All right.
Way before Jason X.
like the Final Frontier was episode 4.
Right. Brian,
Yeah.
Hellfest.
Hellfest. I mean, I guess it's Pinhead.
Adam,
No, it's,
None.
it is none. You know why? Because it's a Walking Dead fucking mini movie. Yeah,
Is it really?
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I thought it was a like trauma type studio.
Oh, that would have been fun though. That would have
It's
been
actually a
trauma.
big music festival too.
So like, that was easy, right? That was an easy category.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
got
Yeah.
you a good little bank of
Ugh.
points. You're winning 4-3.
There we go.
Oh.
All right.
Got a little bit.
All right. So the next category is
Okay.
name the movie. Hello, my name is Simon. And all the movies are Simon Pegg movies. Ready? So I'm going to give you
God.
the year and the actors of this Simon Pegg movie, and you're going to tell me
Okay.
the title.
Okay.
The year is 2009, and we have, of course, Simon Pegg,
Mm-hmm.
Zoe Saldana, and Chris Pine.
Chris Pine.
2009.
Star Trek.
Oh, bing, 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 bing. Brian got it. Brian got it. Oh, Adam didn't even get a crack at it. Was that going to be your answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
No, he
you want to
definitely
ask
didn't
me
know
the
it.
director?
No, we're not going to ask who the director was.
Director was.
How about how
James
many
Caan.
Spocks were in there?
That was JJ. There were 2 spots. Yeah.
Damn it.
J.J. Abrams. That's what I
Yeah.
meant, not James Caan.
All right, Brian. The
Yep.
year is 2009.
Okay.
I hope.
He Googled it.
It
so who knows?
stars Simon Pegg,
Okay.
Seth Rogen, and Jason Bateman.
Seth Rogen and Jason Bateman. Simon Pegg. Is it that Alien movie?
10 seconds.
I don't know the name of it. So I'm just gonna say it's the title is called Gregory.
Adam?
Paul.
It is Paul. It's called
Fuck.
Paul.
And Nick
knew it was
Frost
just like
is
a-
also there.
Yeah.
I knew it was just like a stupid name. God damn it!
Hello, my name.
I should get like some points
No.
Why?
No. Why?
because I was like, oh, it's just like a regular name. you
No.
know? No. Damn it.
Okay.
All right.
2013. Nick Frost, Pierce Brosnan, and Simon Pegg.
Pierce Brosnan.
What's the year?
2013.
2013.
Nick Frost, Pierce Brosnan, Simon Pegg.
Is it that cop movie? It's that cop movie.
We buzzed him already.
Yeah,
Nah,
Paul was.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Rocky. Paul was a great fucking movie.
I enjoyed Paul.
Oh, so much. So many
Wait,
Easter eggs.
Yeah.
So many Easter eggs in that movie. You got 10 seconds.
I don't know. Well, but it's the alien. It's the no. I'm sorry. It's the cop movie, right?
No.
The cop movie.
What you got, Adam?
Was it At World's End?
At World's End. Yes, at World's
Never saw
End.
that.
Good job,
Is that
Adam.
good? Is that a good movie?
Yeah, it's pretty good. We are now tied.
And yes, Rocky's right. Nick Frost is in most Simon Pegg
Yeah,
movies.
they're
Yeah.
friends. All right. The final. Well, that was the final Simon Pegg movie.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. 3 more questions, Brian. Quick and easy.
All right.
Quick and easy. The answer is either Star Trek or Star Wars.
Oh, that's easy, man.
It's gonna be easy. You got
Super
this.
easy.
It's
Super
3.
easy.
We're super. My
I'm
trivia
gonna
is
wait.
so
I'm
easy.
gonna sweep the table, man.
All right, you ready?
Sweep the table. That's not the word. Yes, I'm ready.
The planet Beta Z. The planet Beta Z.
Star Trek.
Damn it.
Oh, he got it.
Definitely.
Do you know what species is on that planet?
Yeah, man. Fucking hot tail, bro. No, I don't know.
Beta Zs.
No, man, that's fucked up.
All right.
You know who lives in Cleveland? People from Cleveland.
All right, Brian.
Okay.
Star Trek or Star Wars? Grand Moff Tarkin.
That kind of sounds like Babylon 5. I feel like you're throwing me a little curveball there, but no, I'm gonna go Star Wars.
I should have made this like not Babylon 5. You got me fucking confused now. Battlestar Galactica. All right.
Oh,
yeah, you got
yeah.
it. It's Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's
There we go.
Cylon or not?
It's
Cylon or nylon?
All right. Final question of the game. I should have done more, but I didn't.
That's okay.
Final question of the game. You ready, Brian?
I'm so ready.
Star Trek or Star Wars? Adam can't beat you. You've already won.
I've already won.
I'm not allowed to beat you. I would have swept the fucking table tonight.
You ready?
Well,
Final
I'm
question.
ready.
Orion Syndicate.
Hell, I got Revolution right, and he having a
You
revelation
didn't
about
have
how
the
wrong
last
he
one.
I didn't know the one that hasn't come out was counting here.
Doesn't matter.
Orion Syndicate. Well, I can tell you the Orion belt is from Men in Black.
You know,
Okay.
no, that's from space. I'm sorry. It's
Well, but they talk about it in Men in Black. Okay, that's what I remember it from.
yeah. Okay.
Star Wars.
Oh, so
Star Trek.
Star Trek. It's one of the bad people.
But I won.
You did. You won 7-6. Yeah, 7-6 with getting all the answers first. So technically, with the handicap, Adam won.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Adam won
fucked
by
up.
one
That's
thing.
not
I got
fair.
a negative 20 handicap, so I beat you by like 20.
There you go. There's my trivia tonight.
What do you got, Brian?
What you got, Brian?
I got you.
Oh.
Get nothing.
So we'll be back Wednesday so that we can talk about 30 days till the wrestler collector signs some more people, aka Tony Khan. I mean,
all the rest of this.
or he creates more belts, one or the other. Just keep making those T-shirts and nobody will care. We will be back Wednesday to cover Dynamite. Should be a good one, as it is the Go Home show. We're going to have a special new third host joining us, guest
That's
host.
right. We have to set it up. We have to have it.
Rob
ready.
said
You
all
don't
you
have
have
to
to
do anything. You just answer the fucking phone and it'll come up the way it should on this screen. It'll look fine. You don't have to do a fucking thing.
That's what he claims. So I'm glad we got this on tape.
Right. Yeah. Right.
For it to fall apart. But MJ's going to join us for predictions on Wednesday. Is Dynamite is a go home show now. The one thing I got to say, Brian, is AEW tends to do a good go home show, unlike WWE, who just kind of phones it in. But
Right.
the build to full gear, in my opinion, overall has been kind of phoned in. So who knows what we're going to get. You mean 90 days? It's only 30 days after NXT. It's 90? No. Oh, was Scarlett not called up? Is that why she's saying she can
Correct.
be booked
Yeah.
in
She
30?
still had 30 days on NXT.
Oh, okay. Who cares?
Okay.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt Wyndham's expired, and he hasn't shown up anyone, except for Bob's Big Boy. He's going to be their new mascot standing out front.
Oh my god. That's not nice.
It's not, but I said it anyway. We'll be back this Wednesday to discuss Dynamite and all sorts of goodies. Like I said, full gear.
Who's got trivia next week?
Brian, you have trivia next week.
Oh, you guys are toast. I'm gonna
Now-
make it as difficult as possible.
Mine was extremely hard. Rob's was very good with the themes. What are you gonna do to try and?
Over under on him on when he starts working.
Yeah.
On it. Like
Over under what?
it's like
Oh, he's gonna pull it up in a window like he did
No.
last
10
time.
minutes before the
Check the
show.
fucking tape. He just sat there. He's like Googled
My
trivia on horror movies. Oh, I'll
See,
read down this list.
mine might have been quick and easy, but I gave it thought. You know, I put thought into it. I had a formula.
Juan says you got a new guy from a bar. No, Brian is actually the last person we recruited from a bar. And it was me that recruited him because I was working at that bar at the time.
But to be fair, everybody who's ever been on this show, we all met in bars.
Well, we met in bars.
That
but
is true.
We want to bring back Steve, but Steve, well, he's right there. He's been here the whole time. Steve's
Yeah.
right there.
Right? He hasn't gone anywhere.
Steve never left.
Hey, he just died.
Yeah, he just lost a lot of weight. If we gained it.
Yeah, we got Bob here, Bob and Steve.
Yeah.
We have everyone's here.
And
We've got
that's the
whole
only
gang
Bob
here.
we can stand to talk to.
Kiara
so.
shows up sometimes.
She'll pop in. We still have Studio
and
Cats.
Kiera-
Rose is still here.
And let's not forget, Kira's back full time. She's been doing all these shows with us.
And Gold
She
is
really
selling-
wants to get back into wrestling.
Yeah, Gold is selling drugs now, so it's
Oh yeah, Gummy Golda.
yeah, Gummy Gold.
That's what they call him. Golda's Gummies.
Golda's
He's
Gummies.
got a picture of his grandma on the label.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not gonna do the joke.
Anyway, what?
Nothing.
Does anybody think it's funny that
No.
Tony Khan's last name is also like a synonym, like a homophone for conning someone?
Well, that's offensive.
Yeah. How dare you?
Oh, all right.
How dare you?
I just thought we'd have a play on words. All in, Alan.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Juan, you gotta be more specific. He said, "Damn, that's fucked up."
Yeah.
Which part? We
We don't know.
just threw a lot out
That's
there.
basically my life. Like,
Yeah, this is the end.
1
of
out
the
of 4.
show.
Yeah.
When Rob puts his hand on the mouse, I'll close it out. Brian's still there, but I'm Adam Baum. This is Rody Rob. Say goodnight, Brian.
Good night, Brian.
We'll see you next time. Same smart time, same smart channel.
Catch you on the Weight Watchers.
Catch you at Weight Watchers.
I'll catch you at the fucking wah.
Walked Out Podcast is produced and edited by Record Studios and is recorded live from Charlotte, North Carolina. Subscribe, follow, and listen to us live following WWE programming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live. Download the podcast by following us at podbean.com or subscribe on iTunes and Apple Podcasts. While you're there, go ahead and give us an honest and fair review and rating. Finally, if you have enjoyed our product and would like to see us grow,
Rocky, it's a bunch of con men. Get it?
Haha. Or you can donate via Venmo and Cash App at the handle Ravepro. That's RAVEPRO.
You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows, visit electronicmediacollective.com.